And then we ain't doing nothing underground, just yet, refusing.
And then, as we all know, we got work going on in the retention pond. Hopefully that should be wrapping up by Friday or this week. We got inspection coming tomorrow for you for the post game work and the work that's been installed so far. We're ready for that.
Six trucks on an import.
What other deliveries you got coming in?
I don't have anything for the rest of this week, but we have 6 trucks set up for Stone Bros to haul import. And then,
Where we're gonna be staging at? This one, bro, so we don't know.
I believe he's gonna continue to stage right here, Cole, right?
Yeah.
What about roadblocks or constraints?
I'm good right now. I don't have any issues.
We get that material moved in the landfill?
Yeah. I did a little X right there. I got with Angus. They got that moved, and we're just gonna continue to shape that out. B&M does have some material here. Is that going to be moved, or are we gonna leave that? We're gonna work around it?
He's clearing up area 7, backfilling, he's gonna take some of the stuff tomorrow.
We're good then.
Everybody good?
Anybody need anything from Burgess?
Does anybody have a Burgess roadblock? So all their dirt's out of the way, we got everything cleared out for our 4 B&M with Burgess, we have everything, you got clear access to where you're setting up the pump truck and everything?
Have a pile of dirt here, it's just I'm not going all the way around my stuff, it's taking way longer to do, I'm not sure who's dirty and stuff. It's from when they were originally trunking for the whitewater, they were gonna take the dirt away, that was the original plan, I don't know what happened. But there's a big pile of dirt there and I can't get.
I think that's when.
Yeah, we're gonna try to move it up north farther to that thing that's sitting there, we weren't able to, we were told to put it.
I think something happened, but it's, like I said, I can go around the stadium, just my whole system's taking way longer to do it.
Well, let's put a sticker on there. Get a green one.
Do we ever get gold stars? There are no roadblocks, you see gold stars.
So who on our team can handle that roadblock for them?
We start, I can see if we can get a whole road there.
Isaac, can you bring that in here, can we put you as the champion of getting that dirt out of here? Be able to give us some roads, manage it? Okay, so Isaac will be our champion for that.
I got 5 also, so I'm sorry.
Once y'all work together and, yeah, I mean,
We didn't need that.
if we can get it removed out of the way,
But when you can, I mean, eventually I'm not gonna stop, so I'm gonna go all the way around. I'm been raised about 2 tons, you know, it's kind of 90 on it. My body weight, I'm sorry, about 2
Can we use that
pounds.
dirt and just bring it to you up in this area?
If y'all are okay with us using it, Phil.
Hey, can we parking lot that?
Yeah.
You got it, figure it out?
Yeah, 'cause we're
Lance,
thinking-
I'm gonna put the in parking lot, dirt on the west side.
So, area 8, I don't know if you ever received an email, you're good to backfill on this north side?
No water for you?
Yeah, you're good. Tyler, is Tyler here?
Yeah.
Water? How are we going with the north wall, or the north of the tunnel?
It'll be finished tomorrow morning.
Okay. Yeah, we're still working in here. I need to send Brian, there's some new foundations that are gonna be here, Jonathan,
So Lance, real quick, this is a work plan for tomorrow.
for tomorrow. right?
Tomorrow, for the first hour of the day, we'll be in here, and laying our protection board down this whole wall, probably turning the corner just a hair.
Okay. We got a constraint and roadblock.
No, nothing, we're good.
Yeah, we're all good now. Yeah, Keller's done with their files on the north side, on the high side of 6 and 8, other than that, there's not much other work going on.
Keller, what are you working on tomorrow?
You ready for this?
Here we go.
You don't have no stickers, so he's got no.
Oh, I'll put stickers up there. So we, like he said, we got all this side, the east side of the wall is completed. We're done, all right? we've been done since 10 o'clock this morning. Our plan was to move up here to where the mezzanine lights are at, but after talking with Kevin from Atwell, we have a mezzanine light that, where's that fucking road, right there? So we have a mezzanine light that's like right here, where they're digging out for footings. So that,
It's on the north side of that access road?
it's on, yeah, it's on that side of the access road, it's actually, you know, you go down it and it's on the other side where B&M's got a bunch of footings and stuff dug out. And they're deep, I mean, they're dug deep, so in order for me to get my rig in there, that's all gotta get backfilled and cleaned up, I mean, so, I don't know, I don't think there's any forms or nothing down in there, but the the piles are cut off, so we'll have to look at that. I mean, to look at it. There is one 4-pile cap for the mezzanine lights, like probably right here somewhere that I can get to. But I left my machine over there because if I bring it over here, I'm shooting myself in the foot because I gotta get the rest of this cleaned up. I think it's our right way, is that the plumbers, RWP?
Yes.
How far are y'all, there you are, sorry, man. How much have you guys got left to get finished up in this area? Cause I think, Tyler, you're done up there, right? Okay,
We're pretty close to being
pretty
done here.
close?
Yeah,
So y'all are backfilled too, right?
will be one, after we test, we'll be
Okay.
backfilling. Yeah,
Because-
because this is the extra, the very deep things that get backfilled.
Right,
and
right.
first over.
Once I move up in this area, I'm gonna shut you guys down.
Okay.
So that's, I'm lofting 65-foot pieces of pipe, and until we get it lofted and get it hung, you know, so that's why I was wondering how
Yeah,
much.
so
more time you guys
this
had in
side,
there.
we're done, we're just finishing up on this side.
On this side.
Yes.
And then, of course, you know, Stone Brothers, I've been talking with Cole all day long. I have another one, another pile cap that's right here where they're doing the backfill. My idea with that was I was gonna pick that 4-pile cap up for the mezzanine lights when I was down in here doing these 15, which is fine, that's all on that end, it's all contained. But to get to these guys here, I mean, I just need the room to get in there to do it. B&M has got some forms in there. I think those forms are out of the way, Louis, but my biggest concern is damaging the forms when I'm bringing up 65-foot pieces of pipe. So there's some stuff that needs to get cleaned out of there. Okay. But other than that, I've got 39 left up here, guys, that's it. And I am out of your head.
Let's put, our roadblocks, and then, are we on the roadblocks?
What color was the roadblock?
Green.
Let's look it after this. See what you need to do.
Louise.
Tyler, from our discussion yesterday, you're good to go.
Already started.
If you wanna come up where you're working.
Time for tomorrow.
You want it?
So we're turning up the conduits that come through here, so we'll be right in this area tomorrow, working around right way. We're starting this excavation right here, that turns up this way. That's pretty much it.
What are your roadblocks?
It's where the crane, getting up from 1 and 2. The top,
Crossing.
right, area, and it's the same thing where those piles have to get driven up there, they can come around for 10.
Jonathan, his plan for tomorrow?
So tomorrow, we're stripping these forms from the foundation report. Today, we are also continue backfilling the area 8 and 7.
9.
Okay.
Anything in area 1?
What was that? Area what?
Area 1, pop caps?
Are you shipping the forms in, or?
Yes, we already started stripping. We'll continue backfilling.
And then when you're pouring that cap, is there,
Possibly maybe tomorrow.
did Weller show up today?
No, he didn't, he'll show up tomorrow, first thing in the morning, when the work says, we're gonna
Can I get with you on
something like that later.
Okay, can you pull up that, the pump map real quick so we can?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, can you talk about where you're gonna set up your pump and stuff for the 700-yard course?
So for Friday, Thursday night technically, we'll have our main pump right here. We'll have also another 42-meter pump on standby, just in case the main pump gets clogged up or something. We'll have a light tower down here by area 4, right next to the PC 76. A light tower right next to the 60-meter pump. Our truck will be coming into the main gate here. Washout will be right here on the east side.
You're coming in the main gate and heading down the south side of the property?
Correct.
Okay.
And they'll be leaving from.
Is there gonna be an issue with the storm excavation?
No, it should be good.
Russ, is there enough room?
Is there enough room for 2 trucks if one's going out that way and then turning to go
Yes,
out
sir.
A, B?
Yes.
One's shaking their head no, the other one's yes,
You
yes.
can run 2 trucks side by side.
Can't run 2 trucks side by
Yeah,
side?
one in and then down where I've already backfilled, if you need to turn around down there.
You'll need a
then you
flat
should be
man.
all right.
I'll take a look at it right after the meeting.
We can look at it.
Roadblocks, constraints?
Right now we should be good from what I'm.
We're gonna have plenty of light planes with that open excavation?
Got
What was
lights
that?
on the road.
Plenty of light planes?
Yes.
For.
I have
that
4 on
open
site, if I
excavation?
need some more, I'll
Okay.
lay down some more.
And then roadblocks, constraints. Good? Driveway?
Alright, so, we was working in area 4.1 with the storm. As of like 30 minutes ago, we have about 45 more feet to go to the north. The only, as part of the roadblocks is, I want to box in the crane. It sits right here. How long is this crane gonna?
2 weeks, right?
2 weeks? Okay, so we'll go ahead and push through, that's the footing. And then probably go back or just make it, make it passable. At the same time, we broke the crew off, now we're moving towards the east. And so we'll basically scrape into this area. By the end of, tomorrow, I think we will hit there. We'll probably go ahead and stop the excavation there, so all the work can happen.
Okay, for Tyler and for, Higgins, when can we start backfilling that for the footings? Cause right now we're low. When are you gonna be done, so we can start backfilling that?
Possibly tomorrow, if not.
And then for you?
So for us, we're gonna have to create some sort of access, so backfill the footing, cause we have to come in and put in the footing, drains in that area.
So 4.1, are we good to, once, you said about hopefully tomorrow, but 4.1, are we good to backfill on your end?
I'd say by the end of tomorrow, yes.
Okay. And then
So
4.
Friday,
Because you have some under drain that goes at the southwest tunnel and that little, like, almost like V shape there, right? With the
Yeah,
walls?
We got one like in here, in that triangle.
Yeah, I think you have some right here too.
no meeting, guys.
Yeah. So,
But that southwest tunnel, we have to, some of it's gotta get backfilled, but we'll have to waterproof that area anyway, so we'll have to backfill basically to where you need to take your waterproofing down, because that will get the, Penetron. So you're that's not getting the blind side, then you're taking it like you did, in the southeast tunnel, we were just taking it, what is it, 6 inches or a foot below? Yeah, something like that.
and actually, on the waterproofing, I do wanna bring it up, we need to talk about the penetrations and get a plan together, where we have the sleeves and the shear walls for our pipes, and make sure it gets waterproofed correctly. So maybe parking lot item.
Okay.
What's your roadblocks and constraints?
I'd say starting tomorrow, maybe after tomorrow, it's gonna be in area 1. If we wanna begin the other storm run, going from the east to the west, just make sure that B&M is backfill to where they wanna be. And so we're not getting in the way of it.
The meeting, this morning.
They're backfilling that right now, right?
Yes.
Yes, I know they discussed this one yesterday, and they're constantly working on it.
Info?
We talked about that. So we have this trenched out, hopefully around here. We're gonna drop that pipe tomorrow, again, it's just been tough working back there. It's tight with all of us in there. I'll try to get that back built tomorrow. Now I know Will spoke to you about it, our stub ups are lower than what grade currently is, because grade's about 2 feet high right now. We're gonna slope down to our stub outs. Just so Burgess, you know, we'll wrap it with orange fencing and stuff like that, but anyone that's over there, be careful. But we're not gonna bury our stub ups, they're going through the slab eventually, but we're just gonna cover them, make them noted, and slope down to them so they stay open.
How far are you outside of the building?
What's that?
How far are you outside?
18 feet roughly?
At the end of your 18 feet, like we talked before? We can
Yeah, I could put a metal stake. I left those 90s off, so I'm even a little further from you. I didn't turn the 90s down, so that set me approximately like 3 feet back.
But let me know whenever you're ready, and we can put that piece of ADS just as a marker.
Okay, will do.
Before we get knocked out. that
We'll
piece
do,
of
so I
marker.
might be getting with you tomorrow. God willing, I'll be
Okay.
with you tomorrow. And then tomorrow, hopefully we start trenching this one. We can be out of everyone's way, we'll start trenching that one. This one will have the 90s, but that's out of your way, so. And then probably plan on backfilling that on Monday. And that's my only roadblock currently.
Those two POW caps with the anchor bolts issue, I send you the email, we have that resolution with that, you wanna squeeze those in, Friday? Make the adjustments and squeeze those in Friday since you're pouring, that POW cap mix on Friday, if you have time.
I'll look into it.
Real quick, guys, on deliveries, we're gonna start doing a better job communicating that to us, especially if you have major stuff that's gonna take a lot of, real estate. So tomorrow, is there any major deliveries coming?
I'll do on Monday, not major, but it's a 18 wheel flatbed coming on Monday.
We're gonna take the stuff out.
We're gonna put it with the rest of our thermal. It's not that much, it's a third of any of the other trucks so far, instead of the east side.
Who else?
Is it gonna go over by your products or?
We already have a stack of thermocore just west of the gas tanks. So we're gonna put it over there, it's not that much.
Anybody else? By the way, we wanna start doing some shout outs. Tyler, good job on getting out of the south area 1 and 2. Great job there, dude. You went in and knocked it out. And Angus also today, good job on getting all that run in. I know yesterday you struggled kind of getting into grade, but you got all that in. And also, B&M, thank you for starting to backfill all that area 7 and 9. That was a hazard. And, you know, again, we're trying to eliminate injuries, accidents. One way to do it is obviously by eliminating, you know, escalations. Thanks very much. So thank you for that. Anything else, guys?
I got one, good job to the MVP, man, y'all definitely, talking the field, respect each other work, and, I really appreciate that. Good job on that.
So, yeah, guys. Did we adjourn? 1, 2, 3.
Thanks, everybody.
Go Bulls.